Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Making sure everything is set up and working good. Looks like it. So, of course, we got more protests. For people that don't have a life, don't have a job, just out here protesting. And I already heard their famous saying, "That is what democracy looks like." It's like, no, protests are not what democracy looks like. But I know everybody's going to make their own choices on that. Because I get asked all the time, well, broken, what do we do? Register to vote. Go vote. Just like we did.
It's a good one. Just YouTube's just so weird sometimes. Sometimes like a couple seconds will get you a copyright. Sometimes it won't. It doesn't make no sense.
We got Biden out. Now Trump's back in. That's what democracy looks like.
Yeah, YouTube is weird.
So I got a doctor's appointment with my primary care doctor tomorrow. So hopefully that all goes good. He should be happy that I've lost like 20 pounds of weight. I've been trying to be more active and not eating as much. And I'm sure some of it is due to the medicine I'm on called Trulicity.
Keep tapping.
Yeah, all these stupid protests. And I know I'll get somebody saying, well,
Miami Dolphins wants to join.
they're not stupid. And to that I say, show me something that protests have ever accomplished.
There are Nazis there, dude. Better get them out. Kill them.
Show me something in the last 20 years that protests have ever accomplished, other than making people angry.
Be or whatever the heck. That's cool. They covered my face up. All guys
Huh? That fool wants to join.
Now we have the two vertical ones are Denver. The third from the left, top one is Denver. And I don't know where the other two are from.
Can they hear me? So if you want to be active and call your representatives, get the app 5Call. This is how it looks. You put in your zip code and then it tells you like all whatever you're advocating for. You click on it, it shows you the reps, and then
there it is, chat. That's the app.
I'll see your script. So then they can help you if you feel nervous on what to say. Make sure you give them your zip code because that's how they log your tally. And then this you can just use this to track.
That's how they do it right there.
You need to call your
Somebody just
and call every day. They tally
played a song on there on Andy's channel, and of course it's a copyrighted song. People, you can't even play 2 seconds of a copyrighted song. YouTube is not like TikTok,
you guys are gonna get wasted,
where you can play copyrighted music. Now there is sites that have copyright free
You guys
music.
feeling good? You guys had a nice little break or what? You guys okay?
One of them is called Streamlabs. But yet, you
How
know,
did you find that, Leola? You
those
search
aren't
it?
popular music. And everybody's got to play popular music. And I don't even know what popular music is anymore because Beyonce won like country album of the year. It's like, really? All those award shows are rigged. All of them. But I did hear something on TikTok that the guy was saying that made sense. We all have cell phones. So why not, anytime the government wants to spend money on something, it gets sent out to everybody's cell phone and we get to vote on it. Say, you know, it's sending money to some foreign country for some stupid stuff. We, the people, get to vote on it. That makes total sense to me. It's the people's money. Let the people vote how they want to spend it.
You gotta hit it hard. When the fish are biting, you gotta freaking go on the water, you heard? Not every day I get this much content. For hours on end.
Mm.
You guys got your fucking seatbelts on, boys. When I take a day off, ooh, it's gonna be nice.
I thought my doctor's appointment was this morning. So I get up, get in the car, drive there. And the woman's like, your doctor's appointment's tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, I'm going home and going back to bed. See, I don't understand why they're all around these capitals. Do they really think anybody is at the Denver state capitol right now? At a 6:45 at night. Do you really think anybody's there? No.
Civil Defense UK super chatted $6.20. What's happening, Andy? UK just checking in.
Big ups. We're out here chilling, man.
You know, just
Same chance, different time.
I
Thank
don't
you, Civil
get
Defense,
it.
for the very generous. I found. I do appreciate it.
Like earlier, I found a live stream, and the guy said that the protest is going to be over by the time that they get their signs made, which I thought was humongously funny. I think that was 1776 media that I was watching. But it's just how it is. Like, Trump is not gonna stop deporting illegal immigrants because these people are out here, you know, doing these protests. Ain't gonna happen.
Route 44 sounds good. Oh, there's an American flag in LA. Take a shot.
But I know how all these people are. They think that this is a way to get their voices heard and all of that good stuff.
In 300 feet, turn left.
With Cox's fiber-powered internet,
We went
you can
and
do brilliant things.
protested. And it's like, really? Your protest didn't do anything.
Let me fix something real fast. Gonna be all messed up for a minute.
But I knew all this protesting was gonna start. Oh, here we go with their favorite catchphrase. This is not what democracy looks like. They think that if they get enough people all riled up and out protesting, that
All day.
Trump will be like, all right, we can keep the illegals here. No. And the jail
Baby.
that they're sending a lot of these to in El Salvador, that is not a nice jail, prison, whatever you want to call it. That is basically hell on earth.
That's shame.
They deported real people. Well, obviously they weren't an American citizen. Yeah, real illegal people.
That's right, baby. Great.
Oh, these people just don't get it. And I think it's hilariously funny. If you're not a legal U.S. citizen, you have no right to be here. Period. Period. And I've already had emails like, don't you have any feelings for these people? They just want a better life. And I'm like, no. We fought for this country. We made this country what it is. They need to fight for their country and make their country great again. But no, they want to come here like locusts and destroy this country. And yes, I said locust. They don't want to abide by our laws. Yeah, that was under Obama. Imagine that, 2006, under a Democrat president.
Put a question mark.
Oh, I'm against all deportation, period. Yeah. Well, if you're all for the illegals, why don't you start housing some of them? But oh no, they don't want to do that.
I'll make it bigger in a second.
Loudmouthdesigns.com website.
Let's see what's going on here.
All the police have to do is
Oh, yeah,
deem
yeah,
it a illegal, well, a unlawful assembly, and they go in there and start arresting them.
Down with occupation.
What up, John? How you doing?
Resistance is justified. That's a period. That's a period.
I hope that I see you because I want to remind you that this is the only thing that has ever caused change. These people in here with elected titles don't do the right thing.
You know, the only company that's making anything off of these protesters are the Pile loudspeaker company. Because as far as I can tell, Pile is the only one that makes bullhorns.
In 2006, we had the largest immigrant rights movement in the history of the United States. And you want to know what we struggled for and we got? We got DACA.
DACA is caca.
Temporary immigration protections. We got access to public benefits. We got all kinds of other things. Imagine what we can struggle for and win now.
No public benefits if you're not a U.S. citizen. Period. And then see how much they want to come here.
Saturday? I'll be there. I'll be here.
Put it on your calendars on March 17th on Monday. We're going to be blowing this bitch out again. We will have a large stand with
Monday?
Monday.
Because let me be real clear, we ain't going nowhere. And so que viva la raza, que viva Mexicano.
But I do think it's funny that I've been seeing a whole lot of videos of legal citizens that have immigrated here. They don't support this. They said that this is making them look bad. All right, no fence, no walls, then
Dude, he should be in The Hague. He should be in handcuffs right now.
then why don't we just invade Mexico and take it over?
My boy Ahmed, follow him. He does work with Code Pink and stuff.
Which I'm betting will happen.
Yeah,
Because the cartel is wanting to F around, and they're going to find out.
They've been at this for years. Okay, bang. We got a couple of people to block.
Sounds better audio.
Across the country, students saw the need to stand up against the criminal escalation of Israel and launch divestment campaigns. Then came April last year. We saw the student movement rise up.
In DC, yeah, 9 p.m.
Yeah, let's see how these protests would be like in their own country. You know, I want to see protests happening in Mexico City. This wouldn't happen. And of course, the Democrats are already trying to impeach Trump, which is going to be another 4 years of us going through that. That one seriously ugly black congressman is already bringing out articles of impeachment. And no, I don't know the guy's name.
Thank you, silly cat.
Let me see if I can find it here.
Trump's nomination for Secretary of Education, Linda McMahon, wishes to attack public education. Trump's borders are to Muhammad, wishes to launch an immigration race.
Representative Al Green. That guy. You know, it's like
The same stuff. I don't know.
we don't want Trump here, so we're gonna
I guess. Why not? I could have all Denver, really.
impeach Trump,
Understand.
and we're gonna get a Democrat back in. They were saying it last time when they tried to impeach Trump, and I'm like, you guys don't get it. You don't understand how government works, even though you're a part of our government. Which is why I think that everybody that graduates high school needs to take a civics test and understand how government works. Thank you, Tommy. See, our if you impeach the president, then the vice president gets sworn in as president. Meaning that if you impeach Trump, then you get J.D. Vance. There's never we're going to impeach Trump and then Kamala Harris is going to be president. That's not how it works.
Thank you very much, Portland. And
Thank you, Lou, for the two.
people.
But that's how these people think.
No more deportations. No more deportations. Education is a right. Not just paid by rich.
Immigration is a right. No, it's not.
Education is a right.
Immigration is not a right, everybody.
Not just for the rich and white.
Show me where in the Constitution or the Bill of Rights
Education
it says immigration is a right.
not just for the rich and white.
But that's what these people think because they're uneducated. Because they would rather use their emotions than their brain when it comes to actual facts.
It's not his real name, I don't think.
Which I've said for years and I will continue to say for years, you got to use your brain. When it comes to stuff like this,
Thank you very much, Portland. And
or just use your brain, period, in life,
great people.
Didn't we hear the Piggy song enough?
instead of
today?
using your feelings.
I can-
Like, oh, I just got paid. I've got a $2,000 check.
see where we're at.
Your brain would say, I need to pay my bills. Your feelings like, I want to go to Starbucks and I want to go out to the club and I'm going to go get something to eat. I want to go shopping. You do all that stuff and you ain't going to have a roof over your head.
The people united.
By using your brain, you're like, oh, I got to pay rent. I got to pay my car payment, my cell phone bill.
Never be defeated.
Terry, how you doing?
But they don't think that. And then they're all whining on social media about being broke. And it's like, oh, I'm whining about being broke, even though I got the new iPhone, whatever Pro that cost $1,500. Or, you know, they're whining on a Tuesday about being broke. But if you go look at their social media Friday and Saturday night, they were out at the club. It's like, well, if you wouldn't have went out to the club, you wouldn't be broke.
People united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated.
We done defeated the left, everybody.
People united will never be defeated. The people
But I knew it was going to take 4 years of Biden destroying this great nation for people that were never Trumpers to wake the hell up. I said that back in 2020. Because you got the diehard people that have always voted for Trump. But then you got the people that, for whatever reason, love sitting on that top fence rail with that fence rail shoved so far up their ass because they don't want to offend anybody. You know, the people that come out and say, I'm a centrist. No, you're a person that can't make a
You got
decision.
Noise or noise? Noise or noise? Which you guys want to hear?
Yep.
Oh, you think you can ignore this? You think people are ignoring this? Hey, if people were ignoring this, why is there a line of police? Why is there a line of police?
I
if
mentioned
people
your
are
song. Let's
ignoring
hear 'em.
us, right?
What did I do?
People are ignoring us, right? That's why there's a line of
Yeah, people are ignoring this. You might see a bunch of people right there.
You guys underestimate how
You know, even if there's
That's right, MCG, my
a
favorite.
1,000 people there.
can actually change the course of events.
How many people live in Denver? Let's look it up, shall we?
Not everybody was on board.
What's the population of Denver, Colorado? Population of Denver, Colorado, 716,577. So, say there's 1,000 people at this protest. There's still,
Beverage, I got water.
you know, a whole lot of people that aren't there.
I might pop me open a sun kiss here in a minute.
We want to arrest.
Getting kind of crazy, but they might have to pop me open a sun kissed.
I haven't had a sun kissed in forever. Really, just
I
don't.
bought some candy from the store.
I don't like the taste of orange soda.
Getting frisky, gonna pop.
Now, if I'm going to drink soda, it's going to
open a
be
sun kiss.
a Mountain Dew or a root beer.
Somebody's hurt or something.
But if I'm going to go to like a gas station to get a fountain soda,
No,
It's
it's
not
not.
the
I get
orange
what I
one,
call
it's the better one.
Mountain Dew Light or Dr. Pepper Light, which is half regular and half diet. It's not near as syrupy sweet. But 99% of the time, I'm just drinking
Somebody, I guess, had a seizure or something.
water.
Here.
You got a
Yes, this is a Powerade bottle,
drink this sun kiss.
but I just fill it up with tap water, stick it in my fridge. It gets cold, and then I put these flavor things in it. The one that I'm drinking right now has got all kinds of B vitamins in it. Tastes really good.
I think the person's okay.
And after a week or so of reusing these bottles, I go to Walmart, buy a few more Powerades, and I throw my old bottles out.
Because my phone was dying. My phone was like Zionism, and that is dying.
That was good.
Oh, my phone is dying. My phone is dying because you didn't bring a charger.
Around much longer, if not for the support of the United States.
Nashville, I don't
People,
know.
if you're going to go out to these places and you have a new modern cell phone, go onto Amazon, buy you an Anker, Anker,
Thank you, Jen.
like 10,000 milliamp battery pack. Make sure that it can charge your phone, because a lot of the cheap ones
I don't know what the hotel's called.
don't work with new cell phones.
I don't see anything on Nashville at the moment.
I mean, it will charge your
Yeah, you know what's
new
embarrassing
modern
is
phones
supporting a genocide.
if
You know what's
you're not
embarrassing?
using it.
It's genocide. These people are crazy.
It's having a good time. It's
But
having
you
a
have
good
to have a fast charging one.
That's crazy.
Costs you about $25 or $30.
You guys don't know nothing about that.
Of course, I don't
You
know
don't know
nothing
about
about supporting
community.
genocides. What the fuck do you think I am?
These cops.
You insane, bro?
Fucking pigs.
Now, I've got 3 that are just like 5,000 milliamp cheap ones that I got at Walmart,
Good to see you.
And I use them for
Absolutely mental, brother.
lighting because I have a lot of USB powered lights
Stuff for- I've been
that you
checking
can
these
plug
things out
right
for
in.
this year. I've been pretty focused on this.
So say the power goes off,
If I would have known, I could have went out there.
I
Saved
could
my life on the line.
plug my lights in on my desk here, my ring light and the light I got bouncing off the wall, and power those off with the battery packs. It's a whole lot safer
we
than
go.
using candles. But yeah, I'm gonna love seeing all these
Gamma makes
people
some good songs.
locked up in a El Salvador prison. It's gotta be Buddy. Oh, and did you all see that Politico was being funded by the Democrats? I think it's hilarious. No, and of course, Anonymous is out there like, you know, we got Trump's social security number, and it's like, you people are
No
stupid.
fear, Calibre.
So
I
stupid.
know, Lou. I know.
It's like, oh, I'm going to use Trump's
Hey,
social
Bud,
security
how you doing?
number.
Good to see you.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Use it. See what happens to you.
DMC. Anti-Elon is anti-ICE. It's all the same.
Thank you very much,
Like a snowball.
Portland Andy. Thank you very much, Portland Andy. These are all great people.
Thank you, Spiritual Vortex. I appreciate you.
Come on. No, they're not welcome here. So, and you can fact check this. That's what an El Salvadorian prison cell looks like. No pillows, no blankets. You just laying on a metal slab. You're wearing all white.
62 billion, baby. We rich.
And a
Yes,
whole bunch of
Lancaster,
people to
California,
one
please.
room. Hey
How you
there,
doing today?
Azralina. How you doing, dear? Yeah, so if they think, you know, American prisons are bad,
Doing good. Got a little bit of break, so I'm all right.
but all these people are out here all up in their emotions. Yeah, they're going to be protesting for, I'm betting, months. They already said that they're going to be back out here Monday. And they've been out here all day.
Thank you very much, Portland Andy.
These hands cook for 30 people 3 meals a day. I can't stop when I have dry hands.
Let's freaking go. A supercharger?
Maisie H super chatted $4.99. Checking if I can send supercharger.
No, I got plenty of chargers for my phone. Thank you, though, Macy. I got some superchargers. My phone, I got plenty of chargers. Thank you for the supercharger question, though, Macy.
Yeah, that's just what I was talking
Thank you
about.
for the
That
fiber. That's very nice.
you're going to go out and live stream this stuff. Have the right gear with you. Wear comfortable shoes. Have a few bottles of water. Have a charger that while you are streaming, you can still charge your phone. Have your identification on you.
Shooting earlier. Yeah, that was in Portland, Maine. Red Eagle whiskey. Other side of the country.
I don't know how many times I've been at a rally or something, and somebody's like, "Man, my phone's dead," and I was like,
Supercharger.
I just asked them, like, "Didn't you bring a charger?" Well, no. Then it sucks to be you with your dead cell phone. Oh, the genocide going on in Palestine.
Maisie H super chatted $4.99.
I knew that was going to come up.
Wrong with my super chat spell check.
Oh, people are talking about, oh, the spell
You
checker.
You don't say.
Learn how to spell, and you won't have to rely on a
Super
spell
chats
checker.
are the best. Thank you very much, Macy. And thank you, Chris B, for becoming
You know, back when I was in school,
Welcome to the
we had
gang.
what was called a spelling bee.
Gang Green, that is. Even made
We
Macy-
learned how to
even made
spell.
Amila laugh.
We learned how to do math. We learned about history. But of course, that was in the 80s, where we weren't all distracted by cell phones. And who was the most popular? I have said for years that all schools need to be uniforms. Everybody wears the same clothing. My daughter fought against that. And I just told her, I'm like, listen, when you get out of school and you get a
The
job,
best ones out there, isn't it?
you're going to have a uniform. Police officers, firemen, construction workers, nurses, doctors, security guards, all have uniforms. My wife is working as a security guard now. She has a uniform that she has to wear. When my wife works at her nursing job, she has to wear scrubs.
No Trump, no KKK, no racist USA. No Trump, no KKK, no racist USA.
The KKK was founded by the Democrats. You know, Obama, Biden, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, Democrats.
This is better audio. That's better audio.
Phew, it's getting warm in my studio. It's 83 in my studio. That's what happens when I turn all this stuff on. It gets warm in here. Donald Trump, go away, because you're hurting our little precious humans. Trump ain't going nowhere.
Where's this at?
And those people that voted for him love the amount of winning that has been going on. And we love that Elon Musk is in charge of Doge and just exposing all the stupid spending. Love it. And there's people saying that we need to take out Elon Musk, posting on social media. And I guess they don't realize that when you're at home and you're connected to your Wi-Fi, your internet at home has an IP address that can be tracked.
You're quiet in LA. I wonder why.
Thank you very much, Portland, Andy. Thank you very much, Portland, Andy. These are all great people.
Thank you, Paul G. Thank you, sir. I think I know why they're quiet in LA. The Huda.
Who's that fool going at it with?
You know, I see people all the time like posting stuff on the internet. And it's like, why did you, like the governor of, I don't know, the governor or the mayor, you know, thing on a video that they're harboring an illegal immigrant. And it's like, really? You just let everybody know that you are actively breaking the law, and where in your home you're harboring this illegal immigrant.
45K, let's go.
He said above their garage. I guess they got like a little room above their garage, and they got this illegal immigrant in there.
They blocked out that whole area.
See, people just can't keep their mouths shut. It's like back years ago, a friend of mine started selling illegal substances. And he ended up going out and buying a brand new car. A nice one.
All right, perfect. Thank you for spreading the word.
It wasn't a month later until he was busted. Because it's like, oh, you didn't even own a car. And now you bought a brand new luxury car. Of course, cops are going to start looking at you like, you work part-time. How'd you afford this $30,000 car at the time?
Check them out. Yeah.
And after he got out, he was like, I don't know how they found out. And I was like, bro, it's because you had her flaunting money. If you're doing illegal stuff, don't be flaunting. Don't be telling everybody.
Who do you think is going to be Altadena? Who do you think is going to be Altadena? Ask yourself. This is not just about Mexicans. This is about the American people now. This government sucks right now. They're not doing nothing for the people. They're making it worse.
Yep.
How y'all doing out there? Only Andes.
Probably someone
Government doesn't have you back, people.
spitting facts. This ain't doing nothing
Government controlled by the government, by the rich.
except making
They're controlled by the
law-abiding, tax-paying, legal U.S. citizens angry.
rich. Take people's land. That's what they do. They're good at it. And who says that? The rich people.
Oh, it's always the rich white man that's bad.
More power to the people. That's what.
But I guarantee if the person talking
united.
right now.
Not divided.
Hit the lotto and all of a sudden was rich. Oh, then it's not he's not part of the problem. But he just said rich people. I'm sorry if people are not good with money. Because I guarantee you, everybody that is rich has their own private certified public accountant making sure that they stay rich. If I hit the lottery tomorrow, first two people that I'm contacting is one, a lawyer, and two, a CPA, making sure that I don't end up losing all my money and that everything I do is legal, period.
So last time I was here, I was trying to help a family because these fuckers were shooting at a family.
You don't say that.
And say I won $50 million right now. I wouldn't go out and buy some fancy house. I'd move to a nice place. But I wouldn't go out and buy some like multi-million-dollar house. Why? It's stupid. Why do I need like a multi-thousand square foot house? I don't. Oh, but then you got your own pool. I got a pool here I could use whenever I want, and a hot tub. There's two pools here that I don't have to maintain, that I don't have to hire people to come and clean them. Ain't got to worry about it.
Thank you very much, Portland, Andy. Thank you very much, Portland, Andy.
Well, you would have this big house. Why? It's just me and my wife there. Something that's like 1,500 square foot would be perfectly fine.
Yeah. We're going to go, well, I think we're going to go a little bit down Broadway and loop back around and go back up.
Oh, well, you can go out and buy you a fancy watch. Why do I need a fancy watch when I got time right on my phone? I don't even understand why people wear watches anymore. Oh, well, you can go out and buy you a Mercedes or a Lamborghini or a Bentley.
You can take it, you can leave.
No. Toyota is perfectly fine for me. Hell, most people wouldn't even know if I was rich. Most of them wouldn't. A select few of you would. Because you would get a message asking for your home address, and then I would show up. And make you sign a NDA first, non-disclosure agreement, and then your bills would be taken care of. Because I've never been one to be like, oh, well, I'm rich now, so I'm not going to talk to anybody that I was talking with prior.
There we go. Cheers, Rusty. Amazing weather today.
Outside right now at 7:30 at night here in Arizona, 71 degrees. And this is why I live in Phoenix, Arizona. So you protesting for Palestine or you protesting for Mexicans? But there's no fancy chant that they can say about
$1 billion?
Mexico.
A belly. a billionaire. I'm a young money, a billionaire. I like to breathe fresh air.
Our streets.
What?
Taxpayer streets.
Hey, Hermit.
It's not your streets.
Probably
It's
did.
the taxpayer streets.
Holy shit, we got a cash app.
I wish
Cash app.
I wish I had a catch up.
I don't always check them, bro. But thank you for letting me know. I appreciate you. Snacks in chat. Much love from Georgia.
But I know everyone's broke.
Georgia. I love Georgia. One of my favorite states, actually. It's beautiful. Freaking love Georgia.
Georgia's too
Time to chat
humid.
for snacks, everybody.
You know, everyone's like, "Oh, Florida's awesome."
Please and thank you.
Have you been to Florida in August? I have. It is so hot and humid. Nope. I'll be right back, everyone.
LA looks pretty like they're done too. It looks pretty low energy in LA. Why is that? It's cool if it's low energy though. Smoother the better, that's what I always say. Get that right, ladies.
Thank you very much, Portland, Andy. Thank you very much, Portland, Andy. These are all great people.
Thank you, Macy. Appreciate you, Macy. $2 challenge is going crazy. I'm going Super Saiyan in like 5 minutes from now, probably. Stay tuned. There we go.
This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like.
Here, this is what it looks like, folks. This is democracy in its finest. What do you guys think about that?
People united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united.
Thanks, Lennon. I'm glad you understand.
No one is illegal. Power to the people. No one is illegal.
Oh, I don't even know what happened there.
Power to the people. No one is
LA looks dunzo. What do you guys think?
Okay,
If there's any Phoenix happening.
that's the definition of democracy. Not these idiots. Legal immigrants are welcome here. Not just any Tom, Dick, and Harry can come in. Yeah, they got to go up. They got to go from the yards where we've been storing them, and they got to go up. Does anyone need to close the border down? Close it down. Nobody needs to go to Mexico for anything. Spend your hard-earned American dollars in America. Or another way I see it,
So yeah, if you're gonna come,
if you go to some foreign country and some bullshit happens, that's on you.
I'll show you. It's
If
big.
you get kidnapped, held hostage, whatever,
Crowd, sorry.
that's on you. because you chose to go to a foreign country. A lot of people that go to foreign countries are still under the mindset of the rights that they have here. No, your rights that you have here only work when you're still in this country. You go to some other country, your rights don't exist.
See, the cops, they're trying to close the streets on both ends so that people can
On both ends. What do you think about that,
So
dude?
I would
Better get up on there.
as you can tell, it's getting bigger. Fucking
They're building a pin for all these idiots. Then they're gonna walk in and start arresting them.
No one's blocking no
on the
road.
sidewalk in front of the state capitol.
And because everybody wants to be right there, they're all like, "Yeah, come on in, come on in." And then it's like, "Whoop, we're gonna shut everything down."
Where would be the best to enter the park? Probably. Honestly, where would be the best way to get here? From parking back that way or from up here? I would use the.
And since it's downtown Denver, and I used to live in Denver, oh, if I was running a towing company now,
Honestly, I would try to
I guarantee a lot of the cars that are parked down there are illegally parked.
I don't see it. I already zoomed.
So show up and start towing their cars off. I lived in Denver when they were building the new Bronco Stadium, which was in the parking lot of the old stadium. People were double parking on city streets.
There's parking across the street.
And I got a job working nights when they had Broncos games, towing people's cars. And it was all over the news. People were all like, "Why did you work? Because you were illegally parked."
I'm not sure.
Just because you want to go somewhere doesn't mean that you can illegally park. If you park in a parking lot and it says 2-hour parking,
Yeah, they're all saying they're on their way.
and 4 hours later your car's still sitting there, it's getting towed.
They're all coming, folks. They're all on their way.
That is so sad. I'm sorry that she's afraid to come outside. That's fucking.
Because sorry, you could take public transportation, but a lot of people don't want to do that. So then they always gripe about
The only protest going on in Arizona.
taking hours to get out of somewhere. Like, oh my God, the game was over, and 4 hours later we're still trying to get out of the parking lot.
Police are gonna blast off.
If you would have walked outside of the place
Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
and took public transportation, took an Uber or Lyft or something,
I mean, we're all.
you would have done been home.
I mean, tell her to come here. Ooh, I'm.
But people aren't that smart. They think that they're smart, but they're not.
And then park in state capitol. Go to Washington and park in the parking lot across from the state capitol. Sorry, I'll get more so I can show you the rest of it.
We found love in
Monday.com, the first work platform you'll love to use.
Oh, God.
Thanks. I'm glad you like it.
Thank you for whoever is answering that question. Send in the guard. Ugh, you're getting on my nerves.
I saw. He threw up the white power sign. Yeah.
Damn, better get him. Go punch him.
Oh, because somebody is disagreeing with you. You're getting on my nerves.
I punch him. Get that right, Mila.
It's like, really?
38,000. I'm stocking up.
Why don't you agree with me? Because your ideology is stupid. You were triggered by a red hat with 4 words on it.
Nice tampon. Took one earlier. Should have said something. Whoopsie doodles.
You done rotted your brain by drinking too much Starbucks. I can't stand Starbucks. I can't even stand the smell of a Starbucks. Smells like disgusting, cheap, burnt coffee. If I'm out somewhere and I want a cup of coffee, I just go to a gas station. I'm not going to go spend $10 on a cup of coffee.
Are they going to the streets in Phoenix like that?
Wing on Adam going, what is it? Going east.
Thank you very much, Portland, Andy.
Ready?
Thank you very much, Portland, Andy.
Thank you,
These
Cece.
are all
I
great
appreciate it
people.
too.
I'm down. Go up there. All right, everybody, it's what's going on. The flag or what? Yeah.
If this stuff doesn't get shut down, this is going to turn violent.
So it's being moved, or we're marching.
We're marching.
Developing march.
Hold on. I don't know who these people are, but they look like police with their little fucking. Oh, and they have guns on them too. See that? That's a gun. Bravo.
Yeah, look at all the federal officers.
Oh, I just be pointing.
No, you ain't marching. You're being corralled. Just like they did in LA, where they put everybody in that tunnel. You're being corralled because you're not using your brain.
That's funny. That's funny, Mila.
I don't know who they are. They have cops. They have radios, guns on their hips, and cuffs with them. So fuck that. I don't fuck with police.
People are freaking.
Nice. This.
I don't fuck with police. I don't either because I don't break the law.
Thank you very much, Portland, Andy. Thank you very much, Portland, Andy. These are all great people.
I'm doing okay. Just okay. Golly gosh darn it. Thank you, Macy.
It's moving from the state capitol. Right now we're on Adams. See, look, there's little kids here. So everyone's saying that, like, everybody's crazy or we're out of hand. There's literally, like, look ahead of me. There's, like, 5 sets.
Yeah. And you're a shitty ass parent if you bring your little kids to this. And you're going to be really pissed if the cops use tear gas to shut this protest down. You'd be like, but there's little kids here. And then, of course, the lamestream media is going to be like, kids got pepper sprayed.
Everyone.
Well, you were the dumbass parents that brought your kids to this event.
I think they're just going to walk. I I have no
because all your friends are there and you don't want to feel left out.
kids should not be there. Oh God, this person is getting on my nerves. Why?
Thank you very much, Portland, Andy. Thank you very much, Portland, Andy. These are all great people.
Excellent. Thank you, Macy. It's very nice.
Ugh, he's muted. He was getting on my nerves. If you talk shit in the live, I'm gonna block you. And period.
Thank you very much, Macy. You're very nice.
Why is this so quiet? Wait, where can I meet you guys? I'll give you the cross streets as soon as I see them.
Mila.
Oh,
What the?
you see that?
And I know somebody's going to say, well, what are you supposed to do with your kids if you have no one to watch them?
See where they're standing, which is so
Be an
weird.
adult, be a parent, stay home and watch your kids. Period. It is 10 till 8. I guarantee if I called my daughter right now,
This
she's
is
at
me
home.
being the state capital.
Being a mother, being a responsible adult,
It's the only one going on downtown. I believe.
getting her daughter, my beautiful little granddaughter, ready for bed.
Oh, the cops. There's cops that are just like hiding.
And then she's going to be going to bed so she can get up and go to work tomorrow. It's what a responsible adult does.
Where's Portland at? There's not, no. I can tell you.
Downtown Phoenix, 15th Avenue, and Washington.
So they're in a Phoenix? Yeah, the one that's talking the
Yes, there's a lot of people. See,
the one that's red, they're in a Phoenix. Because there's no one around the state capitol. At this hour of the night, there's no one there.
no, I'm not being back there with all that mess.
Portland, Texas.
Let me flip the camera. See, I'm towards the back. Look at this shit.
But if they're wanting to march to downtown Phoenix, they've got several blocks to go.
No, we're not going to Levine. I wanted to go so bad, but I couldn't make it out of work. I'll be at the next one for sure.
They've got several blocks to march.
Great Ohio, Idaho, whatever.
If they want to make it to Central, they've got 15 blocks to march.
I don't live in Idaho.
But I'm just saying, like, I don't like being around cops, so I'm gonna go into the crowd more.
Why? Are you breaking the law? Do you have a guilty conscience?
Shoot like a firework or do some dumb shit. Like I said, the Paul not.
Do you have a warrant out for your arrest? Gotta be a reason.
Not ended. I know to meet where in the.
No one is illegal. Power to the people. No.
If you're watching, can you, fuck the helicopter's loud. If you'd like to share the live, that'd be cool. I go to all the protests.
Doing good, Slow Mo Savage. How you doing today?
stream them. That way, when the news lies in the morning and says that we did something wrong, I have the receipts to be like, no, that never happened. Because I have the 2-hour live, you know what I mean? I have the lives recorded on my fucking phone.
Good.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
I've been to Georgia. Been multiple places in Georgia. I haven't been to Georgia. Go back on my lives and you can look them up.
Hi, Andy. And so what time is this going to? Phoenix never has end times to anything. So honestly, it ends whenever it ends.
They rated Savannah.
And
as
see,
number
my
one
whole
best
thing
place
about
to
all
visit in
these
Georgia, and they
protests,
rated Jekyll Island number 4.
where are
What the
they
heck?
using the bathroom at?
Why do they have Jekyll Island at number 4 place to visit in freaking Georgia? These people are crazy. Internet's crazy. Internet's crazy.
You know, because you're out here all day long. Mother Nature is going to be making a call sooner or later.
Who you are? You're lucky I said your name.
Where are you going to the bathroom? Or do they all have diapers on so they don't have to leave their precious little protest to use the potty? Now, whenever we had a flag wave or something going on, they wear, it depends, probably just like old Biden did. But now, when we would do flag waves over the I-10 freeway here in Phoenix, there was no bathroom anywhere even close for us to use. What we did is one of our patriots, one of our members, had a
I
motorhome.
always remember the feds tending to be in chat.
And he would fill the freshwater tank up with water,
Love the feds, dude. They're nice guys.
and that's what he'd drive to it. And
Never done me dirty.
we
They
would
always took
use
the
his
aisle.
motorhome to use the bathroom. And then he had a place at his house where he could empty the waste tanks,
Guys, if you're watching, I'm still cool with you
and it was
guys.
awesome. We used it at a
Still cool with
Trump
you
rally
guys. I like
once.
you guys.
There was a Trump rally out here in Mesa. We were out there for 24 hours because we didn't want to lose our spot in line. He showed up with his motorhome, and we went to his motorhome to use the bathroom. There were people that took naps in the motorhome. I mean, it wasn't like it was some fancy new motorhome. It was like an 80s model. But it had a toilet and a sink. It's like I've always wanted to build a mobile video rig. You know, take like a small box truck and make a mobile studio in the back of it. Solar panels on the roof, air conditioning, and
I'm glad you like
you
it,
know,
man.
put a bathroom in it. So if I'm out somewhere filming and I need to use the bathroom, I got my own bathroom to use.
That's downtown Phoenix by George.
Me. Oh, don't worry. They're with us. They are driving behind us. So this normally happens, but they always try to stop it. Meaning, we'll try to get a car
Ravon, thank
that
you.
will
I'm not
go
sure
with
what that
the
means, but
crowd,
thank you.
but they often get stopped like that. But vamos! Go! The fuck? We need you back in the thing.
They do call me the Stevie Ray Vaughan of live streaming. If you didn't know that, so I guess that makes sense.
A car will try to join. That way we have a car with us while we're marching. But that one just got shooed off, as you guys could tell.
That's true, Mila. That's true. Good guy, Andy. Strikes again.
I'll be careful.
I hear you, Cavi. AXE over on Rumble, chilling on Rumble, huh? And you're on YouTube. Okay, I see.
The rest of it's way up there. There's more. We're just way in the back. There's a lot more up there.
And then they're all going to be bitching tomorrow. Oh my God, I'm so tired. My legs hurt.
Marching downtown, synthesizer. I don't know about Denver, wherever the hell they're going. Lancaster's not marching, they're chilling, but Denver's on the move for sure. Look at them go, they're freaking strong. That's pretty quick, Mila. Holy moly.
say fight back.
That's a renewal, but that's still really quick.
Trump says go back.
Hey, BVP.
We say fight back.
Lancaster, California.
These border walls have got to go. From Palestine to Mexico.
Fix that to
These
no one else.
border walls have got to go.
Imagine having freaking nice ass cars and what is that, a Ferrari, Lamborghini or some shit, whatever that is, and low riders. Pennsylvania.
I just thought of something.
That's what I meant. Herb Gotti? Yeah, rest in peace, Herb.
You can't see him on the city cam.
Yelling about motherfuckers being locked up in the motherfuckers. I mean, I mean, this is the hot shit though, dude.
Eat the rich. Eat the rich. Eat the
Let me see if
S10, that'd be sweet.
Box 10 is showing them.
Eat the rich.
Nope.
How about Jed De Leon?
Well, it kind of is here. Let me switch camera. You gonna see the helicopter? And in the last video, you can see the building with the red on it. This is where they're marching. This is downtown Phoenix. And all you got to do is type in box 10, like box10phoenix.com/webcam. And you can see all the webcams.
Years now.
Here you go.
If we don't fight this off, it's just going to distract us for the next 4.5 years. World
But you can see in the one that's in Phoenix, that red building.
Thank you, Canada.
Oh, they think everything's racist.
Canada.
Not all of us stand up for it. Most of us
I
stand
saw
up
an American
against
flag in Denver. Take a shot.
So the one that's right next to Andy on the left side, the tall vertical one, is Phoenix. See, they're walking past the Fox 10 studios. I know exactly where they are.
Who's gonna be this next state first, Canada or Gaza, dude? Can't wait to find out.
And if they keep marching, we will eventually see them on that Phoenix webcam.
Right, Dead Rabbit. Always.
No KKK, no racist USA.
That's true, Barnett. Remember the holes in the ozone? You gotta like cut that in your CB. What are they? What are those called? Oh, CFCs, chlorofluorocarbons, right?
Yep.
You're supposed to cut them down. Everyone's making.
That's because of all the
because everyone's using
hairspray women were using.
Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald
Oh yeah, we're gonna say fuck Donald Trump because we're a bunch of triggered little idiots with no brain cells.
Welcome back, Chris K.
But oh my God, if we would have did this 3 years ago, you know, thousands of Trump supporters marching down the street. Oh my God, we'd have been racist. We'd have been, you know, every name under the sun.
No, left of that. Left of that.
They would have been saying that we're creating an insurrection.
Gray building.
Mike Jones.
I see what you're talking about. Okay. Well, you should run down and come join if you'd like. Damn, it's hot out here. Gray building. Okay, so where? Oh, that? Or wave to us. I'm all the way in the back in the dark black trench coat.
Oh my gravy.
Yeah, you're wearing a dark black trench coat in Phoenix when it's 70 degrees.
And I'm like,
See, people? No working brain cells.
Break free with the new Opera GX, the browser that puts you in control with a brand.
I don't want my picture.
I want my picture taken as I live stream everybody else.
Yeah. Idiots. I don't want to be on camera, but I'm going to live stream everybody else. Makes entirely no sense. But protesting makes no sense. How do you change a country? What we all did November 5th. Get out and vote. Register to vote, get out and vote. Make your voices heard. Or if you're capable of, run for office. Because Congress is never going to vote for them to be out of a job, aka term limits. They're never going to vote that in. And Trump can't do an executive order like senators' term limits.
Probably at minimum like 200,000 people out here, if not like way more probably. It was a massive crowd earlier.
And I'm sure if
Chris
you
K super chatted
counted every single person there,
$4.99.
that little
Best part
piddly
about
ass
this,
number
we
would
don't have to do anything.
break your heart.
We can just sit here in the comfort of our homes and win.
Right.
God bless America. Boing, boing, boing.
That's what I'm telling you, Chris. That's what I got my heater on my feet. My toes are all warm and shit.
How many people can Arizona Cardinal Stadium hold? Arizona Cardinals football stadium can only hold 63,400 people.
If you're gonna do that.
Denver
What's the
representing.
largest stadium in the U.S.? Michigan Stadium, also known as the Big House, is the largest stadium in the United States. It has a capacity of 107,601. Yeah. So the person was like, "Oh, there's 200,000 people here."
Appreciate
No,
that
sorry to
5
break
there,
your little
too. Very
feelings,
nice.
but no.
Good words right there. For real. Just chilling. Their snacks and shit. Got some nuts and shit. Are they protested? It's their God-given right.
No one is illegal.
It seems like Denver just marching in circles. Like we're gonna march, but only in a circle.
Kylie Natan tipped $20. I only believe it if Andy streams it. Oink, 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 oink. Less than 3.
Thank you, Kalina. Holy crap, a 20 bomb using the Stream Elements. Thank you. That's very generous. Thank you for using the Stream Elements link. Heck yeah. Kalina in the house. Spam that chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Just getting back to the main capital. Let's go! So is that bedtime? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking maybe go check on the dogs time. My pups are at home and I love them and want to get back to them.
Your pups. They're standing in protest for the people.
Yeah, no problem. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. Fuck Donald Trump. Fight for human rights.
Oh, Piper human rights, but I'm pro-choice.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, see how messed up these people are? We're gonna fight for human rights, but if I don't want to have a baby, I'm gonna abort the baby. Yeah, fight for human rights.
Much love.
Oh, there's an American flag. Kind of take a shot. Half a shot.
My daughter's
Half shot.
dog
It's a whole shot.
has more rights in this country than
Rest of them hold
illegals
up the
do.
American flag things. The half of the
Period.
flag things.
Whether that makes you all butthurt and triggered, I don't care.
Thank you for the support. No, this isn't LA. This is Arizona.
We might be able to see them on the webcam here if they come marching down.
90s never left, Sonia. You better wear those pants.
Oh, they're at the light rail. That's the telltale light rail sound.
A lot back there.
And if you wonder what the light rail is, it's basically an above ground subway. I've ridden it many, many, many times.
7:30. All right, I'll do it, Deb.
because I could take the bus right out in front of my apartment complex. Take it to the Mesa light rail stop and ride it all the way into Phoenix. Then all my daughter's got to do is just drive to the end of the light rail, and boom, done. Takes 2 hours to go end to end. And a lot of people here don't like it, but it's because they don't live where they can use it,
All right, Dabbers toast to yes.
or they have their own vehicle.
We're rolling.
Wait for everyone here. Let's wait.
Wait.
But I can go all the way across Phoenix for $4. You can't drive all the way across this valley for $4.
Hey, Nigel.
And I always find someone interesting to talk to. Like the last time I went into Phoenix, there was a couple from some poor country on there.
Look out, bitches.
They were touring Phoenix, and they figured that public transportation would be the easiest way to tour Phoenix.
This live is public and freedom of speech. Yeah, watch this. Mute account. Now you're gone.
Oh, see ya. What do you want to be ya?
Like, I can't march and fucking block somebody at the same time.
Yeah, Mike Jones.
I need a mod, honestly. I need a mod that is in Arizona, understands the reason why we're marching as Mexicans, and not only as Mexicans, but as the LGBTQ family as well.
Oh yeah, we got to put that alphabet community in there.
Because I'm marching as a trans
The LGBTMNOP community.
Mexican woman.
Even though a lot of people in that community, the lesbians and gays, don't support all this crap.
Some people don't understand. Yeah, they really don't. Been marching all day. We're downtown, driving with our flag.
Which means what is, they're supposed to be all inclusive, that alphabet community. But yet they all have to have their own little letter, which is not being inclusive.
I know, it is hard.
Like especially the L, which stands for lesbian, and then the G, which stands for gay. If you're a lesbian, you're just a gay woman. So why do you need an L? Why do you need your own letter?
Mod me.
Makes no sense.
I can't. Okay, look at. Let me see. So I know, and if you can see my reflection, I'm in a trench coat, like a full body trench coat. I'm dying.
I'm in a full body trench coat, so no one identifies me. Probably because this person works a job where they know that if their employer found out they were doing this, they wouldn't like it.
Oh my God, that's fucking terrible. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Yeah, so if you've been in Arizona, you know that it's not supposed to be 80 degrees in February, but for some reason, it's been hot as shit the past few months. This is Phoenix, Arizona, Jefferson and 3rd Street. I gotta find my friend.
Oh yeah, definitely refused. Right around the corner, I think.
What do you call this?
Been through this shit for a long time. Oh, we're going against traffic? Okay.
Yeah, because one-way streets, idiots. You're on the wrong street. AK, you're about to be a speed bump. Oh, here we go, everybody. Whoever was running the webcam moved it. Let me make this bigger. You're going to see them marching there. If it stops loading. Oh, hang on.
Thank you, CJ.
See, I knew it was going to turn out violent. You can't have these many brainless hotheads without it getting violent.
Violence. We got violence.
Somebody has a difference of opinion. And
unnecessary violence.
yep.
Oh my God. What has the
I'm
world
trying
come
to.
to?
I can't control a crowd, people. You guys have to understand that I cannot control people. I can only control myself. I can yell at them not to do something. I can yell at the crowd to chill, but I can only do so much. I will. Thank you, Rose.
See, you have people that want to peacefully protest, and then you have the idiots in there that get all angry.
That is not hilarious.
Like, you got to do what we say, or you're a Nazi.
Downtown Phoenix.
I'm trying to get the downtown webcam to load.
Downtown Phoenix, this is Jefferson, and I'm at Jefferson. I mean, I'm like by Bourbon, everything downtown. Fuck out of here.
Oh, just F Donald Trump. F Donald Trump. Like, we're a bunch of triggered little lefty idiots.
Can you please shut up? What did that guy do? Somebody decided to open their mouth and talk shit, and they, in Arizona, if you fuck around, you won't find out. So he fucked around, said some shit, and he found out real quick.
Oh yeah, you think that you're all big and bad.
I know. Fuck out of here. I'm 44 years old. I'll still beat your punk ass, bitch.
Oh yeah, see?
Straight up, homeboy.
Remember when I said a couple days ago that this was going to turn into the Summer of Love 2.0? Well, here it goes. People are getting tired. People are getting angry.
Yeah, you pussy little bitch.
Thinking that they're all big and bad.
Punk ass bitch.
But I guarantee Bubba's bigger and badder.
fucking grab my shit. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are.
Okay, here we can see him here. I'm 44 years old. I don't care how old you are, bro. You just admitted that you're going to beat someone's ass and your age on a live stream. Great.
But not the laws of the immigration, right?
And
I like
people,
it. You're a good
we
man.
wouldn't be able to see any of this
Take care.
if it wasn't for TikTok. So all you people that hate TikTok, we wouldn't be able to see all this because every single one of these streams is coming from TikTok.
Australia was having issues with Super Chat too. I don't know.
Punk ass bitch.
How did you guys fix Super Chat?
Thought he was gonna grab my phone. Man, I should have fucked him up. The moment he grabbed my phone, I should have fucked him up.
Yeah, people, you can't grab someone's phone. Even if I'm holding my phone that close to you in front of your face, you're not allowed to grab my phone. By grabbing my phone, you just assaulted me.
It's fun.
And because you grabbed it on camera, you just videoed yourself committing a assault.
You learn about what's really going on.
You have no expectation of privacy in public.
Hey, please.
Period.
Go that way because they're gonna get us in trouble. They're gonna get us in trouble. They're gonna get us in trouble. Come on. Go that way because they'll get us in trouble.
And I know everybody's like, you know, I know my rights. Well, look it up. You have no expectation of privacy once you step out your front door. And people hate that.
Thank you very much, Portland, Andy.
Like I could pull up in front of your home with my video camera running and just sit there. I'm on a public street. I can see your home from public. You come out and start shit, you're going to jail.
He gonna hold my phone. Don't grab my fucking shit. And like I barely pushed him, that motherfucker go whoop. Oh yeah, dude, I'm 44 with hella health issues, bro.
I'm 44 and hella healthy. Yes, but you're a man, and unfortunately, most men have an Achilles heel. It's called their nuts. And you might not think that that's a fair fight, but you try to come after me,
Got my life.
I'm going to kick you in the nuts. And then when you're bent over, I'm going to knee you in the face. No ring and no ref means anything goes. Yeah, so many people are all like, oh, why are you videoing me? I had a person here in the apartment complex
Rolling on the floor.
that got all mad and stuff because I was out, doing the video of the weather coming in.
Thank you, Evie.
And I turned my camera off and just told him, I'm like, dude, you have no expectation of privacy in public. You're in public. So he's like, no way. I'm like, look it up on your phone. So he was like, no expectation of privacy in public. And he got all mad. He's like, that's fucking bullshit. I'm like, that's a fucking law, dude.
That's Phoenix for you.
I know my rights. I know my rights to protest.
They-
I carry heat. I'm legal.
He got the heater on him.
Yeah. If you're in Arizona, it's constitutional carry state. Which a lot of people here exercise that right. Which is why if you come to Phoenix and you're a hothead and you want to start shit, just know that out of every 10 people that you see,
Let me figure out how to flip my camera real quick.
at least 3 of them are armed.
You know what's funny is a lot of you motherfuckers talk shit about motherfuckers protesting and shit, which is crazy because both Democrats and Republicans both say that
I love protesters.
Protesting is a fucking constitutional right. But once one side hears shit what they don't want to fucking hear, they start crying like a bitch. Now, it's time for everybody to grow the fuck up and realize this is a part of being American, a part of being in America.
See, you guys forget one key word that goes in front of protests. Peacefully protesting.
He's on as a super streamer, tough guy.
You're out here blocking traffic, causing chaos. That's not peacefully protesting. And of course, he has his mask on, you know, because he has to hide his face. Trying to look all big and bad, like, I'm going to wear a mask. Nobody's going to recognize me. So keep your face diaper on, idiot. And trust me, if the government, police, whatever, wanted to know who you are, you're live streaming. You just put your face right out on camera. You know, aka facial recognition. If I were to take a screenshot of his face and right click on my mouse and search Google,
You're welcome, Heather, and thank you.
you'd be surprised how much information pops up that is just out there for free access. Just by simply taking a picture of something and right clicking on it and clicking search Google.
Integrity, service, and excellence. That's what you can expect when working with Pennington Law.
It's crazy. What kind of hat is that? It's a sweet hat, bro. Sweetest hat.
Where is that? This is downtown Phoenix. I believe we're walking back to the Capitol.
Oh, so you walked all the way down there, only to turn around and walk all the way back. 30 plus blocks. For what reason?
You just had to freaking knock him right back down.
Well, at least they're getting their steps in.
Like a bowling alley over here. Holy moly, poor guy.
You know, at least they're getting their precious steps in.
Evie underscore 1973 super chatted $5. Nasty. I knew it. 2025 and he has a mask and those bumps should be on his tongue to work. LMBO.
Oh my, LMBO is right.
Better content earlier, but check my content out, give me a follow, and I'll give you guys a follow, everybody that followed me as I was chatting, but appreciate you guys, positivity.
Oh my God.
I really use both our Phoenix ones. That's BS, man.
I just followed you.
I want to go look for more streams, or I might have to.
Positively me. That's cool, because I'm a...
Oh, thank God. Hey, back. Hey, Beaver.
Do you have a constitutional right to protest? Do you have a constitutional right to protest? It's protected by the First Amendment.
Phoenix is getting low. See, it might be an early night tonight, folks. Might be an early night tonight.
Oh, shit.
However, government officials can place some restrictions on the exercise of these rights. For example, the courts have ruled that
I said another
peaceful
video rolling smoke,
picketing
and it
can
censors
be
you. Oh my goodness.
enjoined if it is associated with
Thank you.
violence or intimidation.
Jefferson
Thank
and
you,
7th
Chris.
Ave.
See, peaceful. You get these hotheads out here that
I got a
don't
copy
do it
from Red Eagle Whiskey.
peacefully, then it can be
YouTube
shut
is
down.
censoring and not letting me super chat.
AKA blocking traffic is not peaceful.
Fucked up, Red Eagle Whiskey.
Getting up in people's
Thank you for the
faces
copy, though. I appreciate
that
it.
when you're marching that don't agree with you, that's not peaceful.
What streets are those? We finally found parking.
They forget all of
Jefferson and
that.
7th Avenue.
What do you mean YouTube censored that freaking message?
Going west.
I better not say it, then. Choose Louise.
Must. Flow. R-E-E-R-E cheer 100 fuzzy witchwood.
Thanks, CJ.
They just don't understand that. And if they keep this protest up day after day and nothing happens,
Piggy, you got two more left.
it's going to get violent.
Two more, $4.
They're going to get all mad because nothing's happening except Donald Trump and Tom Homan doing their job, and ICE doing their job, and Border Patrol doing their jobs, and cleaning this country up.
I don't know what's going on with the super chats. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry you can't donate.
How many miles is it from the Arizona State Capitol to downtown
Thank you,
Phoenix?
Giote.
Yeah, Arizona and
Over there
LA
on
kind of
Twitch.
look alike, except for we don't have a beach.
It is 1.6 miles. So that's
It hurts me more than it hurts you.
well, wait, they're on Jefferson. So it's 2.2 miles because they're on Jefferson. So that's 4.4 miles that these idiots are having to walk. At least they're getting their steps in. And I wonder how many of them are going to call in sick to work because my legs hurt. Because that's the most exercise I've had in years is doing this protest. And then they're going to get all mad when their boss fires them for not showing up to work. Like, why did I get fired? You know, I was out at a protest. You weren't at your job. That's why you got fired. I've seen so many videos of this younger generation getting all mad and stuff because they got in trouble because they were 20 minutes late to work, or they got called in sick, but their excuse was that they needed a mental day. That's not sick. Just because you can't handle life doesn't mean that you can call in sick to work. And I really love the videos that are out there when people get a job for the first time. And they're all excited to see their first check. And then that realization sets in how shitty their paycheck is.
Yeah, sure like that.
And, you know, taxes and everything that comes out of your check. They're all like, well, why do I got to pay all this? It's the federal government.
It's okay, Chris. We gravy, baby.
Well, I was making $15 an hour. I was expecting all this money.
What was I doing?
Yes, but you only work 20 hours. Well, I don't want to work more than 20 hours because I have a life. They always use that excuse. I have a life. I shouldn't be required to work 40 hours a week. My wife would love only having to work 40 hours a week.
To your dumb shit up in
My wife works about 75 or 80 hours a fucking week.
I also have free speech.
2 jobs.
The drones are up in the sky way over there. You guys can't. Oh yeah, you can see them flashing. Over that one flashing.
And for those of you watching and wondering why my wife has to work 2 jobs and I'm sitting here, because I am 110% disabled. And because the wonderful state of Arizona, when you're married, for me to be able to get any disability money, my wife can only make a certain amount of money. 4 years ago, that was $2,466 gross. After taxes, that equals about $11 an hour.
Mexicans ain't going anywhere.
For me to make
That's hilarious.
like $850 a month.
Like my favorite
Not worth it.
remix of MAGA.
Trust me, if I could work, I'd be out there working right now. That's why I make YouTube videos and live stream all the time. So hopefully one day my channel can get monetized.
Is it still going on? Honestly, I think it's headed to the Capitol, and I think it might end there.
Oh, your little protest got to end because everybody's tired? Because nobody gives a shit about your stupid little protest?
That's fine by me. I did a lot of streaming today.
Yeah, I want to go back to finish watching my movie I was watching.
Look, here's Caleb again.
And if you're wondering what movie I was watching, there's a movie series called Tremors.
Famous on TikTok, girl.
Nice sign.
And I saw somebody shared it on Facebook that, hey, you can watch all these Tremors movies for free on YouTube. So I'm like, seriously. So I typed it in and I watched the first one and I'm halfway through the second one.
I don't know. Oh shit! It's raining. I don't do anything though. No, oh shit! It's raining.
It's raining, folks. Developing news wherever they're at.
Oh shit, it's raining. Where are they?
This is what I'm saying. RG, I agree with that. If we want to stay
The
here,
one in red is
American flag, not the Mexican flag, but
POE way, Poway, wherever the hell that is.
I guess lady nosy person already.
Hey, they're gonna get wet. What does that one say?
Like, oh my God, it's raining.
They just give it a Kenan.
Yeah, so now your little signs are going to get wet.
Thank you for the gift. Thank you.
You're going to get all wet. Probably get sick. And then you're going to blame you being sick on Trump being president. Trump made me sick. No, you being an idiot out protesting in the rain is what got you sick.
I could have just drove him there.
Well, I wouldn't have had to protest if it was for Trump.
Yeah. Hey guys.
I'm not out protesting because of Trump.
It's raining.
Why? Because I voted for him.
Thank you very much, Portland Andy. Thank you very much, Portland Andy. These are all great people. You ready for it? You don't think you're ready for it? You better get ready quick, Chris. It's here, baby.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ending my life, guys. I'm going home. It's raining, and I got a kid.
I'm going home. It's raining, and I got a kid. Well, who was watching your kid?
How do I end?
That's what I'd like to know. Who was watching your kid?
Red Eagle Whiskey super chatted $5. From the rivers to the seas. F your foreign flags you see.
Go out and do a side
Thank you, Red Eagle
But
Whiskey. Appreciate
let
the
me
fun.
guess, probably your parent is watching your kid. Which, no, grandparents
15th Avenue.
Miss Single Baby tipped $5.55.
shouldn't be required to watch their grandkids.
I'll see what it is.
Now, if they want to, that's fine. But if you have kids, it is your responsibility to find someone
Prince Harry cover instrumental.
to watch your kids and not to expect your parents to watch your kids.
Sick song though. Thanks.
Period.
I'll get to it later, though,
I don't know
for
what
sure.
happened earlier. Like I said, I can't control the crowd. I can only
Love me
control
some
what I'm
Ram
doing.
Ranch.
So right now, we're just walking. Police have been escorting us. They're not yelling at us to go home. They're not saying anything. So what are we doing wrong?
Because so many people get all mad and stuff when they have their parents watch their kids,
No loud phone. Nobody said.
and their parents raised them the way that they raised
We're literally
them.
being
No, I did not.
escorted.
You know, because a lot of us grandparents now are Gen X, the up around and find out generation, not the soft parenting.
I'm just kidding.
What?
Because I can. One, it's my right.
It's like,
Two, I'm
you know, how I was raised. If mom picked something for dinner and we didn't want to eat it,
I don't understand.
then we went
what you
hungry.
said.
There was no making a special meal just because I wanted to eat something
There is
different.
okay, so
You
they'll
ate
always
what
do
was
that in the
prepared
lives
for
if
you.
There's not an Mexican or an American flag.
And if you didn't want to eat, you went
Separated from the rest of the
hungry.
protest.
Not how it is now,
There's
where
several
parents
American flags.
are, you know, doing whatever their precious little children want. Like, oh well, here you want chicken nuggets, so here I'll get you some chicken nuggets.
Thank you. Refused.
I spent all this time fixing dinner, but you don't want to eat it, so here I'm gonna fix you something special. No. So everybody, I'm going to end the stream right there. I'm going to go back to watching my movie and get me something to eat. So thanks for hanging out. And if shit happens tomorrow, there's more protests, I will be back live again. But as always, if you want to donate to the channel, I have a Cash App. It's $Patriot BP. Donations are not expected, but greatly appreciated. And as always, peace out. Thanks for watching.